And then after that, we have CTR link click-through rate. Now, CTR link click-through rate is really the percentage of people who click on the call to action button or any link that you have in your primary text. So this is actually a very important metric, and we want it to be at least 1% and above. Now, here's what we say. If you go back to your campaign and say that, oh, the overall numbers are really bad, I must kill this. No, actually not. I mean, of course, if your, let's say, for example, your CTR all and CTR link click is, let's say, 1% and 0.5%, generally, that actually says your creative are not really getting people to really take action. However, before we make any decision, we will fall back to the cost per result first. We'll still fall back to the cost per result because here's the thing. We do not break anything that's working. That's the fundamental, right? We only try to improvise. That's the mindset. We are trying to do better, but we do not break anything that is already working. So let's say if you have really like 1% CTR all and 0.5% CTR link click, and you are actually having results that is satisfying, I mean, that's a good thing. All right. But what we do next, we start testing new creative. Like we build hypotheses, right? It's very important that we have to look at this objectively and we know what's the next thing we would do. So this is where we start looking at if the creative is not working, we would actually test new creative. Now, when we test new creative, we don't do anything else. But what most people do is when they test new creative, they go and mix it up with the, like go and test with different audience targeting settings. Like for example, what do we call the detailed targetings and stuff like that, which is totally not recommended. Whenever you're ready, let's work together to take your campaign to the next level. Scan this QR code to apply for my one-on-one Meta Ads coaching program. We're going to start with getting the foundation right, where you and I are going to dive together to your existing campaign and identify what are the optimization opportunities in your campaign right now. If it's necessary, we will rebuild the whole foundation from scratch. From there on a weekly basis, we're going to work together to analyze and optimize your campaign one step at a time. So this is not a course. This is a done with you program where the whole idea here is first, you want to get your campaign optimized by a Meta Ads certified pro and somebody who's been running ads for a long time. And at the same time, we want to make sure that the knowledge transfer is going to enable you to do this on your own in the future. So the whole idea here is if you want to become a better Meta advertiser and to stop making decisions based on gut feeling and start learning how to really analyze and make informed decisions to take your campaign to the next level one step at a time, scan this QR code and I look forward to work with you.